What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last MTSU Dynasty video, we took on Ohio, had no real issues there, took care of business, especially in the first half, and they was able to come back a little bit later and get it kind of close, but we ended up winning by 22 points. So we're 2-1 today. We got a big game ahead of us. Going up against Tennessee, A overall talent. They're just loaded with just a ton of great players. Looking at their stats, I mean, they're all, fairly good. Some of it's kind of like in the middle of the pack. I'm pretty sure that one loss was probably the Florida. I could be wrong. We'll check that out here in a little bit. I didn't do the scouting, but I know Tennessee well enough. They're a pro-style offense, 4-3 defense. A lot of similar things we've seen over the last few games of the teams we went up against. So let's go to recruiting, see if we have to make any changes here. We are down to like 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll just check on each one. We're still in good shape for this tackle. Just don't know anything about him yet, what he likes. Wide receiver, we're going up for John Watkins, local kid. So I like where we're at there. Quarterback, we need this guy in the worst way, but looks like Florida is going to give us a lot of trouble in order to snag him. Well, let's look at this left guard. Really good shape for him. Just don't know anything of what he likes. Another left tackle. We're right in the middle of the pack there. Just don't know much about what he cares for. And we got a middle linebacker that's, we're kind of here. I don't know. I think of what I may do. Since we're still at we're technically tied here. I think what I may do is give it another week and see what happens here. Hopefully we'll get in the top 3. If we can just get in the top 3, I think we have a chance to snag him. If for whatever reason this guy doesn't go up anymore next week, I may just drop him and put all these points into some of these other guys, especially this quarterback who I want, Upshaw, really badly. Let's go to ESPN, the magazine. The only thing I really need to see here is conference standings, so we can check out our team screen. We go here. We don't have any injuries. Marks is playing good. We're running the ball a little bit better, especially in that last game. Ingram is doing his thing on the receiving end. And we got Rainey, both leading in tackles and in interceptions. We can go over to the SEC and check on Tennessee. And I was correct. They did get beat by number 15 Florida at the time. Arian Foster is out. That is going to help us a little bit. I'm sure he's an impact running back that particular season, if I'm not mistaken. Eric Ainge is having a good year so far. Not doing a ton, but he's not making any big mistakes either. But you can see Foster was their leading rusher. He's not going to be playing today. Throwing the ball, they're not doing a whole lot. Now, looks like we're defensive-wise, oh, man, Wilson is just killing it. He didn't do squat at Tennessee in the real world from what I remember. But he's having a great year in this game, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The only change I did make, and I'll just go ahead and show you this here. Go to settings. I am back down to 5 minutes. I think 6 minutes was too long. I was putting up more than enough points and numbers. So I'm okay with the 5-minute quarters, and we'll just play with it accordingly. And if for whatever reason I don't like it, I'll just go back to 6. But I'm pretty sure I'll stick with it. See if we get anybody in trouble today. I hope not. I'd like to be able to win. I mean, that'd be great, but it's going to be a tough one. We're going to have to play really well. Turnovers, we're going to have to keep those low. Been a while since I played in this stadium. I guess in my Murray State Dynasty, we played them, maybe. I always like to play Tennessee every so often. They're my team and all. One day I'll do a Dynasty with them. It's kind of hard to do so when they were pretty decent in these games. All right, let's hope we have decent weather. Yeah.
Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach Lee Corso.
Welcome to Rocky Top, Neyland Stadium.
Mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor.
Yeah, great, perfect weather.
Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the Volunteers of Tennessee.
In-state matchup.
Non-stop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on.
The prettiest uniforms in all of college football. Of course, I'm biased on that. Justin Harrell. The dude was a stud. Great defensive tackle for us. One of the last great ones we've had over the last 10, 15 years. And they're picking Tennessee as expected. Okay, let's go to the coin toss. I want the ball starter second half. Aaron Sears is their offensive captain. Ed Mitchell is their defensive captain. Let's check out their roster, see how loaded they are. Eric Ainge, really tall guy, can really throw the ball around, but he can't run the ball. So I may be able to go after him some today. Arian Foster is out. Hardesty will come right in. He was a great running back for him as well. Marcus Coker did not, only played a year there. Otherwise, they got a really good running back unit. Good fullback, Corey Anderson, backup David Holber. Both of them were pretty good, especially Anderson. Holber didn't make it too long, but good athletes, though. A wide receiver, Robert Meacham, Swain, Brett Smith. Swain has his own radio show now in Knoxville. Lucas Taylor. Good little core of receivers, tight ends. Chris Brown. Aaron Sears was an All-American, 93, 88, 80, 80, and 84. So the right side of their line, we may have a chance there. I don't know. We'll see. They run a 4-3. Their ends look good. There's Justin Harrell. Again, he was an All-American first-teamer, as you can see at top. Linebackers, 80, 87, and 80. Elix Wilson. Elix. We always call him Elix. Corner, Jonathan Wade, 91 overall. Yeah, just a lot of talent here. Impact free safety, Jonathan Hefney, played a lot of games at Tennessee. Antoine Stewart, 91 overall. Just a really good secondary. James Wilhoit, probably the last great kicker we had. Won some ball games for us. Britton Colquitt, he was the last of the Colquitts. There was like 18 of them that went through Tennessee. So yeah, they're pretty much loaded. All we got to do is try to play as clean a game as possible and try to keep it close. All right, let's get this show on the road. I probably should have pointed that to somebody else. Demetrius Morley, defensive back, didn't make it the full career there at UT. I think, let's do a zone blitz.
The player to watch today is on the defensive side of the ball, lining up at cornerback.
I don't know how much they're going to run or throw now that their Foster is out.
He does a good job of locking down receivers and taking away one side of the field. Kurt, I know you like this kid.
It's good. Stop there. I was able to get it. I made the right decision going inside instead of out. We'll try quarters.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Don't know what they're going to do here, to be honest. They have options.
Drops to throw. He throws it, and it's caught.
Picked up a few yards, not a whole lot, so we are going to 3rd and 6. I'm going to stick, no, let's go ahead and do nickel. Let's do basic cover 3. I will try. I don't know why he jumped up like that. I'm going to try to get around this guy. Eric Young, a right tackle. Can't get around him enough. Just enough. What a tip that was. That was actually a perfect throw, but a better defensive play. Free safety was wide open. Just enough. Good deal. It's a good stop. We'll go double cross.
4th and 6. Tennessee ready to put this one away.
It's going to be so weird going back and forth between 07 and 06. Different playbooks. I'm normally not a fan of this. We'll fair catch that one. So, do I need to do any adjustments on... I need to do here, and here, and here. Those are the only ones I needed to adjust. Let's run the ball first. I am excited to run some toss and counter some more. I've really enjoyed being able to make those plays work. That's a hard shift there.
The Blue Raiders go with the I formation.
Wow. That's good defense all around. I could have kept going to the outside, but I don't think it would have made a difference. That's kind of why I cut in, because this guy right here. Just great defense. At least we can run some clock. We're going to go here. It's 2nd down. Let's try. Let's go deep comeback.
So it's 2nd and 12.
We're going with the dime 3-2-6. We're going to leave it as is. We're going to shift our slide protection. They are going zone, so I'm going to try to go to this deep comeback.
Looking to throw. Looking, throws this one out to the left.
Get the first down.
To the senior. So he drives
Good play there. Let's go with one of our staples. Let's go curl halfback swing. Ooh, they're challenging the catch. I didn't think about that.
Put the ball anywhere near this guy, and he'll usually catch it, Coach.
Yep, down. 1 foot, left foot. You saw it. Catch. I think he even got the right toe down before the left foot, too. Play stance. They lose a timeout. And we'll just go team. So we'll go back to curl halfback swing. They are going zone. Let's go to the tight end or to our halfback. I'm going to leave the protection as is. It's kind of even if you think about it. Kind of, sort of. The clock has stopped.
He looks to throw on first down. Throws.
I didn't get a whole lot of yards there. I had to throw a little bit quick to get it out. Let's see here. Let's go back here. We'll go tight end corner. We're going man nickel. They're doing that.
The defense sets up in the
I'm
nickel.
gonna do this. See if that helps anything, and it should.
Lets it fly. Complete.
Pick up the first down there. Bringing him over, force this linebacker. I don't have to do the illustrator. Should force that linebacker to cover him, and it did. Added more separation. Otherwise, this guy probably would have been on him. That was a good call. We are on. Let's go. Let's try. Let's do ISO. We'll try to spread them out a little bit. Don't know if it's going to help. It looks like it's not going to. Let's see if I can draw them off sides. Otherwise, we'll just run up the middle and just take whatever we can. We need to run some clock anyways. Just nothing there. We're going to stay in this formation. We're going to go slot corner. We're going zone. We are going to spread out our protection. This will go to our fullback or to Williams. Chew up as much clock as possible.
Mark drops back to pass. Mark rifles it, catches it. Excellent open field tackle.
Okay, 3rd and 6. I don't know what we're going to call here, to be honest. Let's try. Go scissors in. They're going zone. I don't know what to expect here. We probably should have ran the ball here. Treat it as a 2-down territory situation. He was kind of open over the middle. That's a good play on the defense by Gerard Mayo. We're on the 39. I'm going to go ahead and punt it. There was a bit of a hole there for the tight end, but it was a good play by the defender. So the clock has stopped. Way too far. My bad. Well, we chewed up clock. I don't know. I didn't want to give them good field position, so I'm okay with this. I think our defense can do okay.
They shift on the defensive line.
Hopefully. Wow, he turned me easily. Picked up a few yards. Doing that. Let's do it under. No, let's go 4-6. Do crash gold.
Second down. The D-line shifts over.
Oh, somebody get a stop right there. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it.
He's knocked out of bounds.
We hit him in the backfield, but it wasn't enough. Let's stay in. Let's run the same play.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass.
Let's
on
not
defense.
do an under front. Let's just leave it as is.
Anderson on the give. And they
Picked up a
make it
solid 4 yards there with the fullback.
a 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Let's try a zone blitz.
They line up at the 45. It's second down.
They got the full house formation in the game. I'm just not very good on the jump. I wish I can get good at it. That way I can mitigate some of what the other team does.
Manages to get his hands
It's
on the
hard.
ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Man, I wish we had a different... I'm going to try crash 3. It's going to be aggressive.
7 yards to go. 44-yard line. The Blue Raiders line up in a nickelback.
Let's see if I can occupy this defensive end.
Ames.
Nope, goes right to the defensive tackle.
Got it to the seam.
Good stop, though.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. So there was not
One thing I'm kind of hoping is that Tennessee's offense does produce some things. That's a little worry that I have with 07 right now. The opposing teams just aren't doing a whole lot. So if I see that over a period of a couple seasons, then I just may
high kick, and it holds
end up
Robinson calls for the fair
increasing their sliders. I don't know if it'll help or not. Let's see. We're on the left hash.
Not forget, they had some things
We need to run the ball some. Let's try counter lead.
the job this time.
They'll take over.
We're going zone. I'm okay with everything the way that looks.
Is the deep back as they line up in the eye. On the
That's...
ground with the tailback. They bring him
My right guard got beat, but we got the offsides.
field. Might have been offside.
So that's at least one way to mitigate the jump to snap a little.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play
I'm going to try toss one more time.
within the 5-yard penalty.
They're going zone. I'm going to let that clock roll out. I don't need to call a play here. And they're going zone. If they was going man, I may go for it.
They line up in an eye.
We're going to let that clock roll. Go to the second quarter tied up.
That's the end of the first quarter, and there's still no
Okay.
score.
Let's just stay here. Go back to lead toss. They are going zone. They're spreading everybody out. We'll just leave that as is.
The Blue Raiders go with the I formation. Marks, little toss to the right. There's a missed tackle.
How'd you like that little move? Go back and look at this one.
And a huge
Woo!
run by the tailback.
This guy's always had
The little side moonwalk there. Oh my gosh, what a just enough. Everybody and their brother was shifting that way. Good defense. Normally, I don't expect to see a big hole right here, but you have to take advantage of it. It is zone, so you got to think vertical when you can. Oh, great little run there. Let's go from big and let's try something basic. Let's do slam. Let's keep running it.
Here are the offensive production stats.
Looks like they're going zone.
By Coca-Cola.
May just run to the left.
Gross.
Yeah,
Looking
just
for the single back.
I don't mind chewing up all this clock if possible.
Handoff up the middle.
Don't know what my left guard was doing. I should have went to the outside, I guess. That linebacker probably would have stuffed it anyways. Okay, we're in the middle of the field. Let's go. Do I have it in this formation? Yes.
On their own 29-yard line.
They're going man nickel. We'll go to one of the curls. Ooh. We'll spread it out as well. Our line protection. We have no mismatch or matchup. I may go to our Z receiver.
Drops back to pass. Marks. Lets it slide. His receiver.
Get some yards back.
Quarterback just rifled that one.
3rd and 3.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not
We're going to call the same thing. We're going to do it from spread. They are going man. Now, we got a lot of room to work with here, so the curls are still going to be kind of safer, but I can try to go to my halfback, too, if he can get some separation. I'm going to attempt that. This is what I should have done in our loss to Louisville. Should have went to him.
Marks. Drops back. Down the middle.
Ah, terrible throw. Just a bad throw. The reason why I didn't go to the halfback, as you can see here, he got stuck on the right tackle. I should have went to him right there, though. I just didn't wait long enough. 4th and 3 on the 38. Yeah, we got to punt it.
And they're ready to pump this one
Just a
away.
bad throw by the quarterback. We need to try to get a little more vertical next time.
Hefney is the deep man.
We'll go
Waiting for
here.
return. He gets it away.
That should be a fair catch. Nope, he's taking it.
Hefney
He
takes
should get stopped, though.
the offense comes back down the field.
All right, back to defense we go.
Last drive.
We'll go back to just a 1 high to 46.
They'll start this drive at the 28. They
We can
shift
try this. Don't know if it's going to help.
Aid hands it off
That's a good stop. They're
at the 30.
not really busting moves on us right now. 2nd and 8. We'll go under. I'm going to try zone blitz. Where's the other ones at? Here's lightning 2. Don't know if it'll help much. Yeah, they're going back to that. Let's see. Went the wrong way, but I was able to recover. Didn't make the tackle. 3rd and 9, they are doing this. So what I'm going to do is go quarters. And I'm going to see if I can bait him into an interception.
Four wide receivers.
I got a lot of action on my side of the field.
Looks to pass. He steps
Ah.
up. Aid.
Ah, good play.
He jukes.
I just couldn't keep up with him.
42-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
My bad, my bad. It's a good play on their part.
Was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver
Let's go back to quarters. We'll do it from 4-3.
1st and 10. Nice play.
Ainge comes to the line with 3 wide.
It said they was going 3 wide. I've just not seen it. Well, they are, yeah. Never mind. They done it correctly. Oop. That's a hit glitch.
They'll bring him down for a loss.
That's good to know. That particular play can happen. I'm pretty sure they ran basic slam there.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 39-yard line.
Oh, they're doing the eye close. I love that formation.
There's the play fake. Throws it.
Ah, good little play. We're going to get almost the first down.
The tackle at midfield.
That is out of the I normal formation, but it's only in Tennessee's playbook. It's in probably a few other playbooks as well.
Guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get
3rd
the
and
ball
2.
In this
Ah,
case,
I don't know.
see those receivers. It's not easy to get
I'm going to do a 1 high. I can see them just running it,
when they're flying right at you.
but I want to match up on everybody as well.
Upcoming for the offense. Tennessee lines up with 3 receivers. A little juke. He breaks it.
And he gets the first.
At the 45. The defense is having a difficult time stopping.
Okay. Let's go back to quarters.
But they have to finish the job, and the plays start to add up. So we'll have to see if this defense.
We'll do this. What'll work? Okay. Going zone. Have to go over here.
Passes it complete.
Pick up a few yards.
43. Didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that.
They're doing that. Let's take a chance on a zone blitz again. I think I may control the blitzer this time.
It's 2nd and 8.
They keep going full house. I don't know how this is going to help.
They go with a run.
We got to stop, so it's 3rd and 6. The clock is slowly going. Let's do basic cover 3. I'll control a defensive lineman.
Call a timeout.
We're calling a timeout. We're going to go defense, go defensive line. It'd be great if we can somehow get a stop here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
I'm not going to be able to make a move on Aaron Sears, so we'll stay over here.
Nice play fake. He rolls out to the
I almost got the sack. I came through. You don't give up on the play. Right here, you would think, how in the world am I going to get to the quarterback? How in the world? How in the world am I going to get to him? But I was able to shed the block. So are they going to... They're going to punt. Let's do a safe return. I want to see if this works or not. If it works better in this game compared to 06. I hope it does. 06, it's terrible. It's glitchy.
hangs it up high. Calls for the fair catch. Calls
Everybody get out of the way.
and they'll down it at the 1.
So, 1st and 10 on the 45.
Trying to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball.
Let's do a toss play. I want to run it. I may want to run out the clock. I just don't trust our offense to get all the way down the field. Not against this defense. They're really good.
Middle Tennessee Tennessee State comes out with
We'll go this way, I guess.
Here's the option.
Nope.
They'll get him for a
Jump and snap got me. We're going to let that clock roll. I am going to let it do so. There's no point in me trying to do something here. We're not good enough to get right down the field.
on their own 18.
Not against them. So we're going to just do one more basic run.
They line up in the eye.
We're going to end it. Go to half. 0-0. Who would have thought of... Wasn't expecting that.
Here's the halfback.
Good little play.
Tackles him at the 32-yard line.
I don't see any flags anywhere, so the counter worked well even against zone. Had good pulling action from the pulling guard. He didn't block anybody, but our tight end done all the work there. Again, going up against zone, get vertical whenever possible. And I'm just going to let that clock roll. Okay, let's go to half.
Take a look at the offensive production numbers. Brought to you by Coach.
So look at that offensive production between both teams. Terrible. It's just defensively, it is what it is. Both teams have kept it pretty clean.
First half here.
Just neither offense can get going. It also helps that I'm running a ton of clock. So offensively, neither team is doing squat. It's about as even as you can ask for. Positive, look at this. No turnovers, no fumbles, no interceptions. How clean is that? Now, we may see a big fumble fest here in the second half. But, wow, they're actually leading in time of possession, which is interesting. Both of us are running clock, I guess. Either way, I'm happy with the result. We're not getting beat. I'd like to see us try to get down the field and score some, though. We're going to have to eventually, but their defense is playing great.
Sends it sailing downfield.
This is going to be a challenge. Try to go up the middle. Okay. We're in the middle of the field again. We can stay here.
But our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
We'll try counter from Ace.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard
We're going zone. It looks like it's a basic stack.
Ace backfield.
We'll go to the left.
Rose gets it on the counter. Broke away from
Don't use the speed button. Hopefully you can break a tackle or two. We got a couple yards, not a whole lot. We're going to go back to one of our quick staples. Yes, let's do X dig Z whip. Okay, they're going zone. They're spreading out, which is fine. I'm kind of glad they're going zone. I think this play works a tad bit better against zone because this whip route on the left can do some serious damage if you time it right.
Mark. Back to throw. Wants to throw outside. Catches it.
That is as tight as a throw as you can ask for. Somehow the defender chose not to play. Look at that. It's just like, make a tackle, buddy. Make a tackle. So we're very fortunate we got the first down there. I'm all for that. Let's go back to... let's go here. Vertical comeback is there. XD whip is there again. Let's go curl halfback swing.
First down.
We're going man. I need to do some deeper stuff here in a minute, but they are going man, so we're going to go to one of the curls. I could go to my tight end if I wanted to, but we'll play it safe and go to the outside.
Mark. Back to pass. Throwing left.
It's good defense. I guess I threw a little too late.
Intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down.
We're on the left hash. Let's go back to tight end corner.
From their own.
We're going zone. We'll leave it as such.
10 to go.
We'll go to Williams again. The clock is stopped.
Marks. Steps back to pass. Tosses short. And it's caught.
Stay in. Oh.
With the tackle.
Well, that helped a little bit. So it's 3rd and 2.
On the pass.
That guy must have got back on behind the line.
He throws this thing right in there.
Let's do it quick. Let's call the same play again. I normally don't like to do that, but we're going to do the same thing because I can get the ball out really quick. As long as we can make a decent throw. So the clock is stopped.
Marks. Drops back.
Nope. Everybody came through. Somebody came through. Nope, just a basic blitz. This guy was wide open a little bit. I don't think I had time to throw to anybody.
The blitz causes
Everybody and their brother was, I should have done max protection or something.
And the quarterback took a shot from this defense.
I would love to go for it here, but it's 4th and 9 on our 41, so that wouldn't be a good idea. So we will punt it.
The Blue Raiders line up to punt.
See if we can put him in the corner over here. The clock is running.
For the snap.
We're going to do that. Now, you can point the arrow that direction, but still use your joystick straight up. It still goes in that direction, so you don't feel like you have to go and angle it your joystick as well.
Punts the ball
Oh,
away.
maybe not. Maybe it depends on the punter, but we got a really good punter.
Time once again for this offense to come.
Okay, stack. Let's go back to a 1 high.
They line up at the 23. First down. They shift on their defensive front. He looks to throw on first down. He lets it go. Catches it.
Hey, I think he lost a yard.
Losing a yard there.
Yep. I'm going quarters.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ooh, they're look at that little bunch formation.
With the toss.
Almost got the first down, so now it's 3rd and short. We'll go probably 4-6. They'll go with a bigger set. As predicted.
It's 3rd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line. The D-line shifts over.
We'll take a chance and do that.
3rd and short. They
That's a good little play.
36-yard line.
Pick up the first.
For the first down there.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like it.
Let's do quarters. Our blitzing isn't helping us a ton.
Up at the 36. It's first down. Number 2 lines up in the
Do an
deep
over
zone.
front.
Formation. He drops back.
I got a lot of action on my end.
He delivers.
Just a bad throw.
Ball and incomplete.
He's just
Don't know who that was going to.
that one.
Quarterback has to
We'll stick with the same play.
You can't overthrow a guy like that.
The Blue Raiders are up tight on the receiver.
Hopefully they don't run to the right. They're going to try to run up the middle. And that's 3rd and 4-ish, 3rd and 5.
Gains about 5 yards in the run.
We will. Let's do quarters out of 4-3. They're going with a bigger set themselves. I'm going to try. See if I can get a. We're going to take a chance here. Don't run to the left. Perfect play call. I was hoping they was going to pass, typical 3rd and 5, but nope, they ran to the opposite side of the blitz.
That can be really frustrating as a defense because every time
We'll go crash gold.
the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
It's 1st and 10. The D-line shifts over.
I don't like the way that linebacker moves straight up, but
And he's taken down at the 40.
they're just slowly just chipping away at it. We got a player hurt.
Down. The trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm
it's
not
nothing
sure
too
what happened
serious.
down there on the field. I hope this kid can get back in the game, though.
We'll try quarters from nickel this time.
2nd and 4. The ball. Line up with 4 wideouts.
I'm going to stay in. They seem determined to run the ball.
And they'll run him again.
Sure enough, there they go. They're going to keep running, so I guess I got to stick to my 1 high.
Another carry for this kid, and he'll get the first down.
He's been pretty reliable on this drive, Kirk.
He's carrying this off.
I don't see any other. Let's try this strong safety fire.
Until the defense figures out a way to stop it.
He's coming back. That's good.
Ball on the 33. They shift on their defensive front. Brought down.
Just chipping away. 3 yards in the cloud of dust at this point. We'll go cover 2 man because I think they're still going to run it, but we'll try this instead.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Back to pass. He passes it.
Somehow he caught that. He threw it way before he made his final cut.
They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitching.
So their play calling's been pretty good. I can't figure out if they're going to run or pass. And
Defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
halfback direct.
Sheds that one.
Didn't get a whole lot out of it, thankfully.
15-yard line. Number 2 gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll make it 2nd down.
We'll go back to under.
They line up at the 15. 2nd and 8. Another run.
Didn't get a whole lot there, so it's 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Yards with a carry.
Well, I hope they decide to throw it. We'll try this cover 3.
They line up for another 3rd down. They've had no problem converting their first 2.
They may just run the ball. That's all they've done. Wow, just wasn't expecting that. An option play on 3rd and 6.
Gain on the option.
I'm telling you right now, guys, the defense has to do a better job
Well,
keeping an eye on this young man. He showed
that's the end of the quarter. They're not going to get it off in time, but they're fixing the score.
And so we've reached the end of quarter
0-0.
quarter to go.
Just wasn't expecting that. Head into the 4th.
Here in the 4th. Now
Craziness.
time for a goal line stand.
Their defense is rock solid.
See if they can punch this
We
one
just
in.
can't get past the 50-yard line.
Aim.
Touchdown. Nope. Almost got in.
At the 2.
We can go goal line next, I guess.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
We'll do slant blitz. I don't think it's going to matter.
It's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line. They set up
I'd love to be able to.
by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this.
Finally got in. Okay.
Well executed.
Well, that's a big play right there, obviously. The first score of the game. The way our offense is going, it's going to be a battle to try to get down the field, but we just can't seem to get down there. I'm going to have to go deeper, I guess. I guess we just can't do West Coast. We're not talented enough just to go dink and dunk down the field on these guys.
5 minutes to go here in the 4th.
I can try to go with deeper stuff, but that's going to be more pressure on our offensive line to protect.
Tennessee is lining up to kick this one off. Robinson and Suber deep to return. He really got a hold of that kick.
We're going to just let that one sit. I need to get that guy the ball some. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go here. And we're going to do a fullback over. Don't know if this will help or not. We're going to try. We can get maybe another blocker over. I don't know if slide protection works for the run or not.
Here's the halfback.
I just can't really tell.
23-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Let's go here and try X post.
It's 2nd down.
I still don't mind chewing clock, to be honest. If I feel like I can chew clock and tie the game, I don't mind going to halftime. I think I may leave the protection as is.
Marks drops back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. Batted ball. Incomplete.
What do you do? It was a tight throw. 3rd and 7.
Had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up.
We're going to stay here and go. We'll go Z post. We'll flip it. They're going man. Since they're going man, I may have a chance. Ooh, I don't know what they expect here. I was trying to hot route him to a better route, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to go to our dig if we can.
He drops back. Lets it fly.
Big play right there. Get the first.
And he's taken
And he's hurt. Dang it! Injured his back.
player on the field.
It looked like he took a pretty good shot on that play.
I'm going to take it. We need to make some big plays happen. Let's try PA boot slide. And they're going zone. Hopefully we can make this work. We'll do slide protection in that direction. This could get interesting.
On play action. He rolls left. Throws it out.
Oh, he stopped. Did you see that? He stopped. My receiver just stopped mid. Oh, that was a good throw, too.
Thrown just a bit too far for the wide receiver.
Oh, that's discerning. Okay, let's go. I haven't even done anything out of pro normal today. That's just my fault. Just hasn't been on my mind to do so. Let's go tight end corner.
From their own.
We're going man. The clock is stopped.
The Blue
I'd love to be able to
Not with split back.
do that.
Drops back to pass. Feeling the pressure. And they
Just a bad throw when he was double teamed. I wasn't expecting the double team part.
receiver on that pass. That'll bring up
Okay. Let's go. If scissors in, they're going man. I'm going to try to hit my dig again. That's my safest man beater. Unless I can draw them off sides. First down. We're slowly getting down the field. It's just taking us a while. Let's go.
I thought he was a little bit short.
I don't know, Kirk. I think he's got it. But regardless of the
We'll go curl flats.
great throw on third.
They're going man. Out for 3 weeks. The number 2 receiver. He can hear that. That's good. He is. Can I get this off? Can he make a play? Huge! Huge play! And a flag. I think we drew him off sides to go with it. Yes! We're going to decline that. So we are on the 5-yard line. You know what I should have done? I need to add in a bigger set. I need to add in like a 22 personnel set. I'm going to do a toss to this side. I need to add like eye tight. I could do goal line, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I may switch out. I don't need that many 21 personnel sets, so maybe I can add in a bigger one later. I got some yards out of it. We got 2 yards. Let's stick with... I'm doing every bit of this backwards. Didn't really mean to. Let's do toss strong from strong. Let's see. The clock has stopped. That's just a great play. It's good defense. So we are... Let's go with... Hopefully I don't mess this part up. We'll go curl flats. They're going zone. So I don't know if we're going to get the yards out of this. Unless there's a big hole over the middle. And there isn't. Terrible throw. I got to go for it. I got no choice. So we're going to go ahead. I can't kick a field goal. That'd be a waste of time. Let's go swing. Well, this ain't going to work. Flag, got it. So we got it down to 1. Oh my gosh! Woo! So we're on the 3-yard line. Now they're going to keep going goal line on us, aren't they? So what we're going to have to do, looks like we got no choice. We're going to do halfback lead toss. We're going to give it to our best player. Hopefully we can get in. Nerve-wracking. Nope, not even close. Dang it. It was worth the shot. I couldn't pass. We all got all under center stuff. I just couldn't have done it. They was going to go goal line on me. So, that's probably game right there unless we can stop him here somehow.
The linebacker shift over a little. Hands it off.
Well, that didn't help whatsoever. Almost got the first down. Dang it. So I may get a comment or two on, you know, my play calling on that goal line play. I mean, they was going to go goal line regardless of what I was going to call. Which means if I would have went past, they would have sacked me right out of the gate. So it seemed best just to run the ball with my best player. Unfortunately, it just didn't work. Come on. Defense. Go back to Crash Gold. Don't know what else. This Crash Gold isn't really working on the defensive front.
The D-line shifts over. Up the middle. Makes it
Like, they're getting their solid, you know.
Middle Tennessee State calls a timeout.
That's another timeout, so we're going to have to... Defensive line. We'll go Thunder Green, just bring everybody.
Second down and 6.
I'm afraid they'll do this. I mean, that really worries me.
On their defensive front. Again with a carry.
I mean, almost got the first. So it's 3rd and 1. So we're going to try it. So I'm going to try goal line. This may be really dumb, but I don't know what else to do. We're going to do dog blitz and see if we can stop them.
Argue with this decision. Here's the Coke players of the game. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Can we get lucky here? This is the first time I've been shut out forever. And nope, that was the easiest. Yeah. Oh, it was worth a shot. Not much you can do about that.
Push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work.
Well, it was a good try.
The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his
Their defense played great.
and you're right,
We just couldn't get in the end zone.
real hard right now.
Tennessee.
I need to work on my goal line stuff a little bit better, but we're going up against one of the best teams in the country. So only losing by a touchdown, that's fine. They wouldn't let us run the ball at all.
Takes a knee.
We was able to throw the ball some, as long as we had protection. Otherwise, you know, they done their part. What do you say? So that gets us to 2-2 as expected.
Kill the clock.
Our schedule does lighten up the rest of the way, thankfully. And that is the ball game. All right. Hopefully that was somewhat enjoyable. I mean, nothing really happened. Both teams just couldn't get anything going. We'll check out some stats here. There's not going to be much to see. They ended up being our number 2 greatest game ever somehow. The ending was pretty exciting. It was unfortunate we couldn't get the win, but they just played good defense. We tried to play and it didn't work. Running the ball. They shut us down. 12 attempts, only 18 yards. That probably was the key to the game. Thankfully, it was a clean game turnover-wise. I was pretty happy with that. Now, 3rd down conversion, go back and look at this. We did not do well here. And they ended up having the time of possession more than we did. I guess a lot of that had to do with towards the end. But again, just individual. 11 of 17. He done okay when he had time, but this was our biggest problem. We just couldn't run the ball. They shut us down. It is what it is. Okay, we didn't get blown out. So I don't know who we're playing next. Our next couple of videos will be 07 videos, so we can catch up. Next up, we got North Texas. Hopefully we can beat them. I don't know, C+ across the board. We got more talent than they do. Looks like they run the ball halfway decent, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.